Yo, what's up, Battle Rap? You guessed it, Sammy's home. You're sitting down at the round table, but I stand alone. I'll crack your dome and start packing bones. All these bodies are piling up. Shit look like the catacombs. Bluv, you look like you sucked the cock. Black Zod is gay as A's. I bet he bummed a lot. You can't touch the gods. Limbs, I cut them off. Plus your own mother said you're a bumper clot. My art be like a round from Gotti, so forget raps. I'm on another level. My mind is perfect for the team. This bar be wired around your body, so if you get gassed, pop. You're never gonna rise to the surface of sea. My pen got 'em fascinated, but I never get the praises. When it comes to my lines, you gotta read them in between. He can get decapitated. Now y'all gotta watch me raise it and have beloved's head seen in the top corner of the screen. I'm proud about my culture and the criminal within the genes. To me, you're the vulture. I bet you don't have one original written scheme. I'm the only Australian and Aboriginal within the league. I'm old school. For you, I gotta write down like traditional calligraphy. I'm grimy with the mask, like them England rhymers, roadmen. But I keep wondering why Benny chose him, because all of my lines rhyme crazy. I'm in asylums, plus I'm sharp off the top like Peaky Blinders. You and your brother are lyrical miracles. What I rhyme is cynical. I'm bicentennial. Your mind is criminal to my design, the pinnacle. This is Mortal Kombat. Just to kill you, I'm ripping at the spine to finish you. See, I don't really fuck with rap. And whatever this nerd spitting, I slap mics away like Reggie Miller and make you feel stupid. I'm giving you the double tap because the nerves are still twitching. MJ Thriller, I see dead people, but they are still moving. If I jog and train, it's jot and aim. I'm in a lobby full of bots. What's not to gain? This hard body got carbon copies, but we're not the same. I'll bring your prayers to light like Notre Dame. If you can't spot the flame, I'm not to blame. This God will rain and rock your frame. One punch and this Manchester cave. I kick around like soccer games. You're bound to hate me. Like fuck the rhymes I held and knock my name. But this round will take me to the other side of the world like Doctor Strange. It's all love, Ben. But if the judge said he won, fuckhead. I'm just clowning around Crump West. I'm blue-blooded, I'll make him jump sets. I'm at it again with a pad and a pen. See, I'll dump lead. This little pump got a big jump. That's why I nicknamed him Spud Webb. Pearl City Battles, Western Australia. Bitch.
Hey yo, round table was good. Bluv versus Sammy C. Shout out Benny Bizzle. Let's make it happen. You feel me? Shout out the judges and everybody watching. Samuel David Coin. Let me position this properly. Sammy C, you bloody unoriginal geek. Weird looking. With stubby aboriginal cheeks. Only told people you're a native because they was giving you grief about being a lying, jaded, hypocritical leech. Raps beyond race now. The thought of ownership is a lease. Instead of saying so, this is what he had to say in quotes. I'm a vulture, I'm an aborigine. Sheesh. Samuel David Coyne, need I remind you we are grown-ass men. You get accused of being a vulture and now you are your own black friend? You from the outback. High heat, trip on a Barbie. Bet you're excited that this part is true. Too bad just because you grill hard and like seafood don't get you invited to the barbecue. Because the shit you write is unremarkable. The only reason I see this guy as a beast is because if he was raised in the bush instead of trying to survive the streets, while my belief is that this pile of queefs would have turned out to be a tribal chief. You live with poisonous animals, racism, and I'm feeling it's hot. I'd show up to Perth across sea with a gun because I'm willing to pop. Resort to stomping you still while you chill on your block so your obituary reads you were unsurprisingly killed by a croc. Sam, you got a brazen persona. Nothing scary about your ass mug. Besides the fact you get that face from your mama. So I pray for your son's physiognomy. How amazing is karma? It's a given trying to act like an animal. Have you raising some llamas? Okay, time for war. Who the fuck gave you kids? I've thought about it till my mind was sore. You're so Paleolithic looking. Your children's mother was a dinosaur. Fly close shave, fam, but you still can't hide the fact that in the past there used to be the Geico caveman. Can't even act evolved. As if this chore is a hard performance. All Sam's got to say about that is 15 minutes to save you 50% of your car insurance. I'm son of Sam. Ain't a thing he'll be taking from me. This band class, but he ain't fitting to play with the G. You Australian? All can relate, cause I stay with the hate. If the baby's seen, then I gotta make this native a T. Sam said he don't listen to gangster rap, but reference Tupac songs. Got a pic with a red flag and a Bulls cap on, an Adidas tracksuit, gold chain, and a bucket hat. If you're not influenced by any gangster rap, what the fuck is that? In the hood, the gangsters got the velours and jerseys. Nowadays, them shits just mean for sure you're 30. I kill Sam with a street verse. Try to worm your way out the damn box, I'll be sure that you eat dirt. The pun is a perfect way to put your white skull in a t-shirt. I'm HVAC at Sam's spot with no chill so the heat work. If I get to hawking, your vision darken. If you think V taking the L, you could bet he fronting. Leave him upside down, steady dumping. One swing, you die from a demon's bat like Eddie Munson. Matter of fact, since the toast level better, something retarded turned into dust in your last words, that was the most metal ever. Yeah, 11 years ago, Scrawny Sam entered battle rap, an honest amateur. How did he time skip to a prick? Most of the time, Sam was the poster guy for choking live. There must have been a fucking Heimlich in the script. Sammy get another hobby hole, cause you were not a battle rapper. Between trying to make out your sloppy flow adult raps or your face like a tropical cattle rancher, why are you here? I doubt that this poppy show has an answer. They called Sammy a vulture. I heard it left him hurt. That we believe he don't squeeze the heat down in Western Perth. Reasonably. Wikipedia reads this city was deemed the best on earth in 2018. So before you play the one who raised beans, we gonna check him first. You're battling Sour Room. Lackluster basic lines. You got one on Ben, huh? He freestyle, faces swine. Just cause Big Ben on your belt, it don't ultimately mean that you still wasn't a waste of time. You told Bailey you got everyone feeling every single line like it's written in Braille. This is a fail, unless everyone was blind. And then we took the time to investigate your rounds and distinguish the field. So saying everyone feels your points, that's deceptive. When the truth is, the only folks who can truly feel your points lack perspective. Bluv.